Well, the Turkey-Syrian earthquakes have been declared the deadliest seismic event in more than a decade. The death toll is nearing 12,000 now as specialist rescue crews from across the globe arrive in cities to aid in rescue efforts.
The scene is one of utter devastation here. It's one of the hardest, if not the hardest, hit area in the whole of Turkey, and we're talking in comparative terms where every area is so badly hit. And you can see there are now scores and scores and scores of people taking part in this search and rescue effort. They're spending a lot of time clearing a lot of the debris away. There's a great deal of tension in the area because many of the residents are extremely angry that it's taken so long to get a substantial coordinated or semi-coordinated relief effort here to this area. And so far, unfortunately, all we have seen is them retrieving corpses. We saw a line of them, I would say maybe half a dozen body bags and other bodies put under blankets which are laid out in a clearing. Some of them have got labels on them, and relatives are sort of coming up and checking the label every now and again. And one man who saw and recognized the label just utterly crumpled in front of it and is now sitting just next to this body bag, crying, refusing to leave. It is a really heart-wrenching scene. Have a look at this, though, Kay, and all your viewers, is another building. Every building around here is maybe not entirely toppled like this one, which is pretty destroyed, that Jake's focusing on right now. But right next to it is another residential area, and you can see the trail of tied together sheets as people have tried to scramble out, presumably when the first quake hit. Now, they believe, many relatives we've seen sort of gathering around here, they believe there are still their loved ones inside there, and they keep on telling us that they're hearing sounds, and that's why there's still this certain amount of desperation. Another just vision that I want to show you is look at all these rescue workers here. Now, they were just not here 12, 14 hours ago when we were last here. So they have really poured a great deal of effort into this, and we've heard residents complaining that they've had to shout and scream and stamp to get attention for this area. One woman saying, "Why did we have to cry? Why did we?" Because the social media platforms were awash with pleas. When we were here earlier, yesterday they were coming up to us complaining, saying, "We need help, we need help, we need help." We saw a volunteer truck. They'd driven a van full of donations, food donations, clothing donations, and they were handing it out to a crowd who were utterly desperate, hands reaching out, grabbing the things, fights breaking out as they were scrapping over warm clothing, mothers crying, saying, "I need this, I've got children, I need this more than you."
That's Sky's Alex Crawford in Turkey.